Hello, hello, it's Tash and Ro.
Welcome back to It's Saturday, your personal self-care pod where you can escape the work week and unwind with your two besties.
No matter what day of the week it is, but for us,
it's Saturday. Okay, episode 10, we're at it again.
Oh, I like that. We are at it. 10 episodes deep, and I don't know about you, but I'm like super proud of
I'm so proud
where we are.
Yeah. And we're on theme, on brand today because, well, what day is it today?
It's October 3rd.
And October 3rd is what? It is Mean Girls Day.
And on Wednesdays, we wear pink.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink, even though it's Monday.
It's actually Monday.
And Saturday. We own all of the days of the week at this point.
But... It's Monday, it's Saturday, it's Wednesday, I don't know. But it's Mean Girls Day, and we are doing a tribute to it. If you can see us, we are wearing our pink. And it's October 3rd. Okay, so I was driving to work, and I want to see this question. I was driving to work today, and I was like, oh, it's October 3rd. And I was just thinking of how great of a movie Mean Girls is.
Oh my God, one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, it's one of my faves too. And in my head, I was like, oh, what a good classic. And I'm like, wait, is Mean Girls a classic? Does that count?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a classic of our time.
Yeah.
It's old enough, and there's so many good quotes that came from Mean Girls. Like, you don't even go here.
So many good quotes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You can't sit with us.
You can't sit with us.
Yeah. But you guys can sit with us.
Yeah. But no, it was such a good movie. I want to rewatch it, actually. I might rewatch it this weekend or something.
Let's rewatch it with the boys.
Oh, we should.
Because boys like that movie too.
Yeah, it's funny for everybody.
It's such a funny movie.
Yeah.
And you know what? You know what's coming? You know they're going to make a remake of it soon, and you know it's going to be shit.
So there was a Mean Girls 2, apparently. I never watched it. Yeah.
I think I knew that.
No, I never watched it, though.
Me neither.
I don't think it was very good.
There's no way.
I don't want to ruin it for myself.
No, absolutely not.
No. But also something else that happened is that look at our microphones.
Guys, if you can't see this arts and crafts that we did not buy these microphones, believe it or not. Look at this.
Oh my God, it's a DIY project. And if you can't see on YouTube or go on Spotify where you have video, we painted our microphones and we did some DIY crafting moment.
It's gorgeous. So slowly but surely, we are upgrading our pod life. Microphones. One day we're not going to be sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
We will slowly start to rise up.
We literally started from the bottom.
We're going up. We actually have some really exciting things happening in the works that we can't really tell you about.
No, we can't tell you yet.
A little bit of a secret, but get excited and keep listening so you can be one of the first to know.
Yes, I love it.
Yes.
So
okay,
you got some exciting updates. Yeah, let's go through some life updates.
Okay, first I just want to do a big shout out to one of my besties, Anita. I got a late birthday gift in the mail. Better late than never, especially when it's more Kirkland drip.
Oh my God, I feel like we just represent Kirkland as a brand now.
Sponsor us, Kirkland. I got the white crew neck. Ooh. It's so freaking soft.
Does it just say Kirkland on the front?
Yeah.
Like it's like a big white.
Beautiful Kirkland signature on the front. Clean. It's so soft. Almost, I might say it's even softer than the black one on the inside, but I love both equally. I will wear both the same.
Is it just as comfortable as like the hoodie one?
Yeah, it is. But nothing beats the sweatpants, TBH.
Yes. I've been living in mine. Honestly, I went and got the black one, like the black sweater too, because I just been living in it.
We love it. The boys have it. We all got it. Go get your drip.
Yes, go get it.
We love.
Okay, I have some updates. So last week on Saturday, I went to a protest. So if you don't know what's going on, we made a reel about what's the crisis that's happening in Iran, and you should really go educate about what's happening. But there was a global protest that just happened this previous Saturday. So it was literally worldwide, from like different places in Europe to North America. I think it might have been one of the largest protests ever.
That's amazing.
Just Toronto alone. So Richmond Hill, Toronto has like a large population of Iranian people. And just in Richmond Hill, like Toronto, there was 50,000 people that came.
That's so many people.
That's amazing. Yeah. So I went to the one in Ottawa. My brother lives in Boston, so he went to that one. And my dad lives in Colorado, so we went to that one. So it's pretty cool. We kind of shared this experience and all went to this protest, and it was honestly really nice. Like, it was a nice feeling to be like surrounded with people and like the energy of the crowd. And
100%. I wish I could have been there.
I know.
I was working, but I'm so happy that you guys all got to go, and the fact that you all like were at different parts of the world is really, really cool.
Yeah. So, hopefully the momentum just keeps going, and
keep talking about it, guys. It's not close to over yet. No. Keep talking about it.
We got to keep talking about it. We got to keep using the hashtags and just keep keep bringing awareness to it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's that. And fall is here.
Guys,
I'm so for it.
Fall, y'all. I'm so excited.
Fall, y'all.
Fall, y'all. Like, I'm so excited, y'all. Like, we love fall. The best thing about fall, hiking.
Oh, I love hiking. And you only have like a few weeks. So get outside and go see those leaves before they fall, and then winters. I hate the transition period between fall and winter where like all the leaves are gone, but like there's no snow. So it's kind of like,
it's pretty ugly.
Yeah, it's ugly.
But
so get out there. Get out there.
The foliage is out of control.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so excited for the leaves to continue to change.
Yeah.
Going to the cottage this weekend, and it's going to be gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. And like my favorite part too, it's like it's candle season. Candle season is upon us.
We're big candle girls. If you looked into my linen closet, there is a full shelf dedicated to candles.
Oh my God, you gotta have a backup.
And you gotta have a bunch of backups. And what's your favorite candle scent?
Oh my God, yes. What a good question. Honestly, I really like the wood, oaky, like that kind of smell. Also, if it smells kind of like men's cologne, I like that smell.
That's a vibe.
Yeah. What about you?
My favorite of all time is similar to you. It's firewood. It's hard. Like they don't sell that at Bath. I haven't seen it at Bath and Body Works. I always have to go to random candle stores to find like specifically like firewood or campfire.
Yeah.
But anything like lavender, eucalyptus, those kind of fresh vibes I really vibe with. But those overpowering ones, like there's some that are just like Some
of them, like as soon as you smell, like I'm like, oh no.
Like who approved this?
No.
Like gingerbread, cinnamon, like cookie. Like I hate the ones that like mix like so many scents together.
Yeah.
And it's just too overpowering and it's not good. And I find those usually come out around Christmas time.
I was gonna say the Christmas ones for me, I don't really love. Like the cinnamon one, I find like it's like
pepper, like too much peppermint. It's like peppermint, cinnamon with a mix of Santa Claus's beard, and I'm like. I don't want that.
No. But even like I always like the 3-wick candles, like the massive ones, you know, that you can just like light and you don't have to worry about it running out. But I was gonna say you have to only light 2 of the 3 wicks. You do that, right? You don't light all 3. Why?
Because it burns it a lot slower. If you burn just 2,
but then won't it be uneven?
Yeah, it's uneven, but then it like dries or like solidifies, and then it kind of like you just like burn it in like sections like that instead of all of it going down at once. You're supposed to burn 2 at a time.
Learning something.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I definitely light all of mine.
I have no scientific like proof behind that, but someone told me that once, and that's what I do now.
Okay, I was gonna say, have you seen that TikTok? There's like, because I always like when I'm shopping, I'll ask Fast like, do you like this scent? And he'll like smell it, and then he'll look at the price. But there was literally a TikTok that came out where the guy's like, $30. No, not that one.
Yeah,
candles are expensive.
Dude, they're expensive. You used to get a HomeSense candle for like $12, and now it's like $24.
No, 25 plus.
Yeah,
$30 sometimes.
You need, the sale at Bath and Body Works. It's like 3 for whatever. That's like basically buy 2 get 1 free.
Yeah,
like that's the shit. That's what you want to fuck with.
Yeah, we love a good candle. And you're going away to the cottage this weekend, right?
I'm so excited. We're leaving this weekend for Mont Tremblant. I'm excited for turkey dinner. Like Thanksgiving is low-key one of my favorites because I love it. It's like turkey dinner. It's not about gifts. It's just about like good vibes, being thankful. Like Matt's mom makes the best turkey dinner with all the fixing. Her mashed potatoes are bomb. Oh. So I'm just stoked to go. And we're even actually doing sushi on Friday night.
Ooh,
and then we're doing
spinning.
I know. Sushi Friday, turkey dinner Saturday. Couldn't be more stoked. Oh my God,
you're going to have a food coma. And like Tremblant is so beautiful with the changing colors of the leaves.
Romina, oh my gosh. People literally go crazy for the leaves there. Like people come from not joking, like all over the freaking like world to come to Mont Tremblant to go on these hills.
I don't doubt it. It's
and
so
do
beautiful.
this hike there because it's stunning.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be so nice. I love Thanksgiving. It's one of my favorite holidays, I'd say.
It's so
no
good.
Pressure of gifts. You're just with the family, just being thankful, good vibes. Yeah. I love it. Just eat. Okay, so let's go into some full send because I have some little fun things to talk about.
Okay.
So this weekend we hung out with our friends Hannah and Carlo, and they're like, they love making a good cocktail. Like we went to their house.
They make the best.
The best.
They make the best.
They're like literally. And we were gonna make espresso martinis, but then she's like, oh shoot, I don't have any vodka. So she's like, let me sub in spiced rum instead of vodka. And I was like, oh, that sounds actually pretty good.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So she subbed in spiced rum, and then she put cinnamon on top, and it literally tasted like kind of like a chai espresso martini.
Oh my God.
It was like a kind of like a Christmas martini, or like fall martini.
I love that.
I loved it. Spice teeny.
That's
love
your
that.
new fall drink.
Yeah.
I can't drink it yet, but at the end of October, I'm gonna drink it.
How's sober October going?
It sucks. No, I'm kidding. It's honestly not.
It's only been 2 days.
It's October 3rd. No, it's going fine. But ask me after the weekend. I just probably want to have some wine this weekend, but I'm not going to, and that's okay.
Yeah.
And I'll make a spiced teeny.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
But you know where else we went? We made those drinks, and then we ended up going to Jack Astor's for food and drinks. That place is so underrated. Jack Astor's in Lansdowne is so underrated.
Jack's is sick. Like, you can go there, and one, you don't have to wait 3 hours for a table like you do at Joey or local.
Yep.
2, they have so many fun games.
They have a full basketball court.
Yes. Practice your hoops.
Ping pong, beer pong. Like, they have
everything, all these games. I thought it was illegal to play like drinking games at the bar. I guess not, but because last time we went to, we were playing beer pong over there.
Yeah, we were fully playing beer pong.
Yeah, it was so fun, and the music is good. Like, they have DJs on the weekend. Like, Jack's is the vibe before you go out like downtown for sure.
Yeah, I think it's a new spot, honestly.
Yeah, we're not going to local anymore. We're not going to Joey right now, unless it's Wind Down Wednesday. We're going to Jack's.
We're going to Jack's.
We're going to Jack's, and it's fun. And they actually have the best bruschetta. If you guys go to Jack's, get the bruschetta.
Ooh,
yeah, or bruschetta.
Bruschetta. And you jack up your drink, like add an extra shot. Jack it up.
Jack it up. Yeah. That's such a good slogan.
But even if you're not in Ottawa, I'm pretty sure Jack Astor's is like all over. Like,
yeah, it's definitely a franchise.
Yeah, so
we're switching it up.
Switch it up. Yeah, it's fun to go to new places. But you know what sucks? So I'm going to go into some I'm sorry buts. But after that night, we had finished like having drinks, whatever. And then we were on our way home, and me and Hannah were like, we really, really want a McFlurry. And there was a McDonald's on the way home. So we were like, let's go get a McFlurry. Oh my God. And the guys were like, we don't want a McFlurry. We don't want one. And we're like, are you guys sure? Like, we were ordering it. And we're like, are you sure you don't want a McFlurry? Like, we want a whole McFlurry to ourselves.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, we don't want one. As soon as we got our McFlurry, guys, they were like, give me some. And they were trying to eat like half of it. And I'm like, guys, you should have ordered your own if you wanted to eat half of it. So I'm sorry, but I hate when you order food and you ask your partner if they want to order something and they say no, and then they eat half of yours. Like, get your own.
That sucks. And I'm definitely that partner.
Oh, no.
I feel like I'm the worst. I'm getting better, but I am definitely not the best of food share in a relationship. And I just feel like when you like that happens, you're like, no, I don't want it. I'm like willpower. I'm actually not even that hungry. I'm good. And then you see like your partner has something that's so delicious. And you're like, can I just have a bite? And then a bite turns into a gulp, and a gulp turns into me eating all of your McFlurry. And I'm sorry, I'm not perfect. I'm sorry, but I'm not perfect. But I feel like, yeah, that's reasonable.
Tash feels personally
I feel personally victimized by Romina.
I knew that's funny. We've never had a clash. It's usually we're on the same team, but I'm like, no. But it's funny because we were saying that. We were literally yelling at the guys like, you should have got your own. And then these girls behind us were like, yeah, I hate when you guys do that. Like, they were talking about their boyfriends, and it was the funniest thing. We got riled up at McDonald's talking about this.
That is so funny.
So, yeah.
Okay, I have something I'm sorry for.
Yeah.
And even though it's fall, y'all, today I went out to my car, and I'm sorry, but I'm not ready for this freaking frost on my windshield.
There was full-on frost on the ground and on windshields this morning.
It's not winter.
No.
It's fall. Like, why is there frost? It takes so long. It literally adds like 10, 20 minutes. Like, my window is frozen solid. I can't even get it off with the windshield wiper. So I have to go into the garage. I have to get the windshield wiper thingy out. I go out to the car. Wrong one. It's broken. Gotta go back inside, get the other one, and like, do all of it.
It literally adds like 20 minutes to your commute.
No, I'm sorry, but that sucks.
No, I'm not ready for winter.
I know. I'm grateful I have a car, but
yeah.
Fuck the frost,
Fuck
bro.
the frost.
Frost off.
Frost off. But speaking of frost, I'm sorry, but these bleached eyebrows from Fashion Week I'm not about it.
We're not about that.
I'm not about it. What is up with this trend of bleached eyebrows? I don't like it.
Get it?
I don't like it.
Isn't that really damaging on your skin?
I feel like
your brows?
Yeah, I feel like that your eyebrows won't grow the same.
I would not. Yeah, like I don't like anybody that has that right now.
No, and it's usually people with like dark features, and then they. So if you have like lighter hair and you have lighter eyebrows, I feel like if you bleach your eyebrows or whatever. But if you have like black hair, like if I bleach my eyebrows, I would look crazy.
How much would someone have to pay you for you to bleach them?
So much money, like forever.
No, not forever.
Like for one event,
just until they like not for an event. Like just until like I guess they grow back.
God, how long would that take?
Know.
Like 5,000?
5K? That's not that much. I thought you were gonna say way more. Yeah, I feel like 10K.
I'm a cheap gal. What can I say?
Like
shop at Kirkland.
That's so funny. Does Kirkland sell bleach? Because then we'll do it.
We'll do it.
We'll do it if they
sponsor us, and we'll do it for free. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's not the vibe for me.
Yeah, no.
And yeah, speaking about like, I'm sorry, but like, what is up with all the weird Fashion Week outfits? Like, it's actually like, I think they're trolling the world. I think they're like, how can we make this seem so ridiculous and look so stupid?
Yeah,
but we're gonna make it high fashion.
It's not high fashion.
It's out of control.
It's out of control, and the venues are getting more and more ridiculous. Like, did you see that one of the model like trekking through the mud? And there was another one. They were in literally a snowstorm, trekking through snow. Like, what is this? The Discovery Channel or Balenciaga? I just don't know what's happening.
It's really
high fashion.
It's a lot.
I feel bad for these models.
Yes, and the way that they're walking too, it's like, it's so intense now.
Like, no one's even looking at the clothes, or like they're just worried about the model like making it to the end of the runway.
Like, literally. And also, like, have you seen Amelia Gray lately?
Yes.
So
purest everything.
Dude, yeah, Lisa Rinna's daughter, Amelia Gray, who I actually really like her. She used to date Scott Disick for a minute. And first she did the bleach eyebrows. And honestly, not even gonna lie, it didn't even look that bad on her. I was like, okay, not my fave, but sure. And she comes out for Balenciaga like yesterday, and she's pierced like all over, like her cheeks, her lips, like between her eyebrows. I'm like, dude, that's gonna leave holes in your face. Like, and I think it's real. Like, those are real piercings.
It looks real. And yeah, and her like Instagram was like all captions, and I was confused.
She's yelling. You're yelling at me, and I need you to calm down.
Like, the only people who use captions are people who are yelling, or if you're Kanye West. Like,
that's literally. I think she's modeling for him, so it's like,
that makes sense.
They probably just text each other in caps locks. Like,
oh my god, I can't. I feel like when you type in all caps locks, like I can only read it in my head as yelling.
100%.
I can't read it normally.
No, you can't. It's impossible.
It's aggressive. I don't like it.
No, it's a lot.
Yeah, and okay. Last time, sorry, but I was trying to like switch up my hairstyles. I was like, let me try some cool new hairstyle.
You always have cool hair, I feel.
But like, let me try like putting it up and doing some cool bun or updo kind of hairstyle. But I'm sorry, but doing a cool hairstyle requires so much arm strength. Like, my shoulders were literally on fire. Like, I was like, oh my god, how do people do this?
Dude, that's why I don't. I literally do not. My hair is either curly or it's straight. Maybe if I'm feeling a little like rambunctious, I'll put a braid in it. Like a little braid on the side, maybe two. Like on my birthday I did that. Yeah. Otherwise, like, I'm sorry, but simple. I'm not doing that.
Simple. Yeah, like, girls have to like. Do you know how to French braid your own hair?
I do. Okay. I do know how to French braid, but I don't know how to do like those other cool braids.
No, yeah. I can't. No. Yeah, I can't do it. Remember in quarantine we used to like do so many crazy things
like
to our
hair. Like the heatless curls?
Yeah, I used to like do some crazy ass shit and make like
when we had the time. We don't got time for that anymore. It's like I barely brush my hair these days. Yeah, no. Guys, it's been messy. Okay, is that all we're sorry about?
Yeah, I think so.
I guess so. Okay.
Let's get into some social.
Let's do some social because there's something I really want to talk about that is pissing me off.
Yeah, get into it.
Okay.
Is it an I'm sorry about?
Honestly, it could be. This is dabbles in both. So you saw like Skin by Kim. She has her accessories out now.
I don't know if I saw it yet.
Okay. So she has like a Kleenex box and a little like trinket thing to hold your cotton balls or your Q-tips, and she also came out with like a concrete trash can, like a trash bin, and it's cute. It's cute. It's all neutral, whatever, fits the vibe. But her trash bin, like, guess how much her trash bin is?
Oh my god, like $100.
Okay. $87 US,
which is insane. I only said that because Kim, it's Kim.
Bougie.
Her skincare line was like $600.
I know. Like, I could never. And like, but a trash bin, $67.
No,
I mean $87.
And you're gonna buy one, or you're gonna buy multiple for your house, because you can't just have one of those trash cans that looks so different from the rest of your
and
$10 trash cans.
And everything is sold out. So like, I don't know who these rich people are buying these Kleenex boxes and trash bins for like $200 US, but like
her whole house is just gonna be concrete. Like, she's gonna have like a concrete like vacuum, and literally concrete, like Swiffer. Like, it's gonna be insane.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot of concrete.
That makes sense. I'm sorry, but like, I'm not paying $87 for a US trash can.
Yeah, it's gonna be just her friends or celebrities.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, man. What else? Ooh. How is, let's see.
Oh, let's go into some tabloid talk, unless you have anything else for socialist segment. I think that was it, really.
No, let's do some TT.
Yeah, so you sent it to me, actually, the Bella Hadid dress, the spray-on dress.
Whoa, guys, it's like almost like broke the internet, I feel.
That was insane. First of all, she looked stunning. So if you haven't seen it, go and watch it, because it was crazy. Like, was it live? Like,
they never even rehearsed it. Like, literally, that was like the one. We have this idea, like, let's go and try it. She comes out in like nude panties, like no bra, just covering her boobs, and they spray this dress on her.
Yeah, like, and literally create a dress live in front of the audience.
And her body is actually insane. Like, her body is perfect. Like,
she has a perfect body.
It is absolutely magical.
Yeah.
And she just is just standing there, like, all majestic, as if she was born to have a dress spray painted on her. Like, I wouldn't.
What is that spray stuff?
I don't even know. And they even put the slit in it. And then she went around and walked with it, and I'm like, this is amazing. Like, I actually really vibed with that. Like, that was cool. Like, that is, throw her into the snowstorm next. Though,
yeah, honestly,
like, spray paint a toque on there.
I love it. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was really cool.
No, so cool. And have you seen like that sound on TikTok? It's like, a doctor from blah 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 has said Bella Hadid is the most beautiful woman in the world. Like,
I've seen that.
Oh my god, it always keeps popping up. I don't know if it's because I liked a bunch of Bella Hadids, but I feel like my algorithm now is all messed up, and all I'm getting is Bella Hadid. Like, I'm kind of over Bella Hadid now. Like,
I wonder how famous she'd be if she didn't have her nose job.
Ooh.
Because I feel like her old nose was not like very high fashion-y.
I feel like Gigi was on top for a really long time.
Yeah,
like, she was way more famous, and then now I feel like Bella's way more famous.
Gigi had her baby, and now it's like, okay.
Leo, she's like dating Leo now.
Yeah, dating Leo. She has her family, Leo and the baby. Yeah. Sorry, Zayn. See you later.
No.
But yeah, Bella is killing it, and I don't think she's gonna stop anytime soon.
Yeah.
Is she dating anybody?
I think she is dating, but it's like super low key.
We don't know.
Remember she dated The Weeknd for a while? Yeah. I like them together.
Me too. I thought they were cool.
They were cool.
I like that.
Okay, so I don't know if you saw on TikTok, but so there's a new Marilyn Monroe movie that came out. It's called like Blondie.
Yeah, I really want to see it.
Yeah. So Rada came out with a TikTok essentially like ranting about how she's tired. She hasn't even seen the movie, but she was just essentially saying, I'm tired of all these movies and shows like fetishizing like female pain. Even in, like, when they're dead. Like, she's over it. She wants, like, you remember that show You? It came out.
I did not get into that show. I thought it was weird.
I only watched like one season.
Yeah, I had friends that were really into it, and I did not like it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But even just like, I don't know, serial killer shows, they're always
just glorifying that.
Glorifying female pain. And the more we're kind of seeing it, where it's becoming more normal, and it's never men. It's typically not men that are getting kind of hurt in these circumstances.
No.
Usually women.
Doing the hurting.
Yeah. So she's just over it, and honestly, I'm reading her book right now, and it's so good.
Isn't it so good?
I love her.
I read that so quickly. It's such a quick read.
Yeah, it's really good, and her life is nuts.
Dude, I feel like she is like speaking up so much more now ever since her divorce.
Yes,
she just is talking about way more things. She's making a TikTok, like 4 TikToks a day.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it as well. Okay, the other thing I have on here is, did you ever listen to S Club 7?
Yes, club. There ain't no party like an S Club party. Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, so one of the members, Hannah Spirit, she went on, I don't know, like an interview show, and she was talking about how she got her boob, breast implants in 2013, and it led after like the 3 years after she had like the worst experience of her life. She was having crazy side effects like brain fog, memory loss, anxiety, depression, and all this stuff. And then she went to the doctor, and they actually like diagnosed her with breast implant illness, which
I've heard of this. Yeah, I've heard
this
of
is becoming more and more like in the news.
So did she get them out?
Yeah, so then she removed them after that in 2018 or something. She got them removed.
And then all her symptoms were gone.
Yeah, and she's now just going and trying to bring awareness, because she was like, this
people
was
don't talk about that.
Nobody talks about it.
No, and I feel like that's almost something when you're going to get it done, like your surgeon should let you know that that's a potential risk. I don't know what the percentage is.
Side effects.
Yeah, potential side effects. Because I also knew, do you know like Robin Gallant? She's married to Ben Francis, who's the founder of Gymshark.
Oh, okay.
And I've been following her for years. She's a fitness influencer, and she got a boob job, and same thing. But she's also getting like hair loss. Her skin got so much worse, like the brain fog, the anxiety, the depression, and then she removed her breast implants, and everything, all those symptoms were completely like reversed.
Yeah, and I feel like even the earlier versions of breast implants, clearly like the technology might have changed, but especially in the early days of when breast implants came out, like who
Which
knows?
wasn't even that long ago.
It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
There was not enough research on it, and you're putting this like foreign substance in your body, and apparently the like part like there's silicone kind of coming apart, and your body's essentially attacking it, and that's what's creating. It's almost like it's attacking yourself. Like your body.
I wonder like what the difference is, because obviously some women don't experience this whatsoever. Like I know people that have gotten boob jobs and like they're totally fine. So I wonder what the difference is between those people and the people that do get the symptoms. Like I wonder I'm sure there's probably some research into that, or like maybe it's in the works, but that's a really interesting topic.
Yeah, I feel like people need to talk about it more, so I thought I might as well bring it up on the pod.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay. So should we do a bang, marry, kill? I have a fun one for us.
Oh, we haven't done bang, marry, kill. Bang, marry, kill in a minute. Hit me with one. I want to do it.
Okay, so it's a hot sauce one, and I know you don't like a huge fan of hot sauce.
I'm a medium hot sauce fan.
Okay, good.
I'm a mild hot sauce fan.
Okay, so bang, marry, kill. Valentina.
Yeah.
Frank's Red.
Okay.
Or Sriracha.
I immediately know my answer.
Oh my god. Okay, go. Bang, marry, kill.
Immediately marrying Frank's.
Okay.
I love Frank's. Literally put that shit on everything. Best slogan ever. I'm going to bang Sriracha.
Okay.
And kill Valentina's.
Kill Valentina?
I don't like it at all. I think it tastes bad. Maybe is it the spiciest one out of them, would you say?
Sriracha is very spicy too, but you probably mix it with, you don't just eat Sriracha like
I like spicy mayo.
Yeah.
I sprinkle it like on like if I'm having more of like an Asian dish.
I'll
go with Sriracha as opposed to Frank's. But Frank's like I could eat Frank's like I could put it on everything.
Everything?
Yeah. Okay. So we're not the same brain right now.
No.
What's your answer?
So bang, marry, kill. So I'm going to marry Valentina because I just love the taste of it. There's like a lot of depth of flavor. There's I don't know. I just honestly I put that shit on everything. Like I have
Valentina's. Man, they always have that at Joey and Local, and like everyone asks for it. I'm like, ew.
No, really.
I don't like it.
So I literally have like bagel with cream cheese Valentina.
That's so gross.
I have an egg, but sometimes I don't even need the egg.
That
like I just have it.
So bad to me. I would not want to wake up and Matt have made me a bagel with cream chease and Valentina's on
You'd be like, break up, divorce.
Like, that's disgusting.
It's done.
Where's the smoked salmon? You probably put hot sauce on that too.
Oh my god. Okay, so and I'm going to bang Sriracha because I use it for cooking. Yeah. Like it's a staple in Asian cuisine. And I'd kill Frank's. Because it's just not spicy enough for me.
So do you even buy it ever?
I do. We have it in the house. Fires loves it.
Okay.
I get the extra spicy one sometimes. Like
I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, extra spicy Frank's.
I like the buffalo Frank's too. That one's really good.
Honestly, I would marry all of them if I could. But
yeah. Do you know what I love putting Frank's on?
What?
White cheddar Kraft dinner.
That is my favorite Kraft dinner.
Me
I can
too.
only have white cheddar.
Okay, but it's not Kraft dinner. You have to get the PC
one.
Yes,
the PC one is the best one.
It's 89 cents a box at Food Basics. You're welcome.
By PC brand. Hello.
I literally tweeted once that PC is better than Kraft dinner.
I saw that,
and PC responded to me. I was like, "You're famous. I'm famous." We're gonna shout out PC in this pod now.
PC.
Yeah, PC
Kraft
for
dinner.
life.
Oh my god, I want that right now. I might go buy it on the way home.
Absolutely.
Oh my
that's
god,
so funny.
Okay, let's talk about some shows because I'm watching a bunch of cool shows right now that I want to talk about.
Oh my gosh, okay.
So there's a show called Mayor of Eastwood, but with Kate Winslet. And it's kind of like a true crime, like detective type of show.
Okay.
Like a thriller. It's a mini series, so there's only 10 episodes. I finished it this weekend, and honestly, it's so good.
Wow.
Yeah, so 10 out of 10, I would recommend it. I don't want to give away too much because it's honestly, like, it's one of those ones that has, like a twist, a crazy twist at the end.
It's done.
It's completely done. You can all the episodes are out.
Will there be another season?
No, so it's a mini series.
Boom, just done.
It's
I kind of like that.
I kind of like it too. So it's like a wrapped up. It's like a long version of a movie essentially, which is nice. Yeah. So I would definitely recommend it. Kate Winslet is so incredible. Like you believe her character, and she doesn't do obviously a British accent in this one. She's like it's based in like a small town in the U.S. And yeah, she really killed this character. Like you really believe her in this character role.
I'm down. Maybe on Thanksgiving weekend.
Yeah, definitely watch it. Okay. Yeah.
Wow, what else have you been watching? I haven't really been watching much.
I've been watching. Okay, so did you ever watch the movie Platform?
Never even heard of it.
Okay, so that's kind of a crazy topic, like, movie. So the whole concept of the movie, it's actually a Spanish movie, so it has subtitles.
Okay.
I think Carlo actually told us about this movie, so shout out to Carlo. So what's it's about is these people are like in a prison, and there's a platform in the middle of the prison, and every day you switch what floor you're on. So it's like a big building. There's like, I don't know, 100 different floors. And every day you wake up on a new floor. Like, and you don't know what, it's like a dystopia. So you don't know really understand it. So this guy wakes up and he's confused, and they're like, oh, well, this is what's happening. And the platform moves, and what the platform has is food. It's the food for the day. And so it starts at the top. So if you wake up on the first floor, you have access to the food first.
I feel like I've seen this.
And if you wake up on like the 100th floor, you're not getting food.
Yeah.
So it's actually a crazy movie, and
people are like savage with it.
Yeah, savage. Like,
Bro,
people
I've
are so
seen this.
Yeah. So people are like super savage with like getting the food. So I recommend it if you haven't watched it. It's called The Platform.
But that's not in Spanish.
That's in Spanish. Oh, it's in Spanish. Yeah, the whole movie's. Maybe you watch like a dubbed version with English. Yeah. But so that whole concept of that movie, there's now a chef cooking show that Gordon Ramsay started.
Of course.
This guy like literally has all these shows on the go, and I didn't know what the show was about. I started watching. It's called Next Level Chef, and so it's very similar concept. They have 3 different kitchens. The chefs have different kitchens on different floors. Oh. The top kitchen is like the fanciest kitchen ever. The middle kitchen's like a standard kitchen. The basement kitchens, like, they don't even have like a blender. Like, they have nothing.
OMG.
And they have to work in these different kitchens, like produce, like,
make
really
cool
food. Yeah. So the concept's really cool, and their ingredients start at the top and they go to the bottom. So
you get the leftovers.
You get the leftovers.
Oh my God,
so it's literally
cool.
the platform.
What platform is this on? Like, on
gosh,
Netflix?
I wish I.
Or is it on like a super
No,
website?
I want to say it's that super website. You can just figure out a way to watch it. It's
that
called Next Level
fun.
Chef.
I want to watch that.
It's really good. Yeah, so that's what we're watching right now. Those are the 2 like things that we were watching.
Okay, I love that. I want to ask you a question about shows.
Okay.
So like, what is a show? Like, what are some shows that you grew up with? Like,
okay, like cartoons and stuff,
or just like in general. Like,
oh my God,
what are some nostalgic shows that like helped raise you?
Yeah, I love like Zoe 101 was one that I remember.
Big.
I also, this was random, but like I liked SpongeBob. Me and my brother would watch it.
Really? I never got into SpongeBob.
Me and my brother would watch SpongeBob SquarePants. What else? Arthur was like a big one when I was younger.
We love Arthur. Those are great.
That's So Raven.
What about Lizzie McGuire?
Lizzie McGuire, yes, there's so many.
I can sing the entire theme song to That's So Raven.
Oh, That's So Raven, yes.
Even the rapping that Eddie does. Like, every time that comes up on my TikTok, I'm just there like singing with it. That's So Raven was a dope ass
oh my
show.
God, I love that show. Yeah.
Okay, those are great. Like The Weekenders. Do you remember
Oh,
that
yes,
show?
yes, The Weekenders.
That's how I feel like being an adult is too. Like, I'm living for the weekend.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, I love those nostalgic. The
Fairly
Simpsons.
Simpsons. Fairly Odd Parents. I don't know if you watched that.
one. Dexter, but like the little Dexter, like Dexter's Laboratory.
Yes,
was it called Dexter?
I think it was Dexter's Laboratory.
It was just Dexter's Laboratory, and his like sister Phoebe or something.
Oh my God, yes, I love that show.
Yeah, those are great. I love those little shows.
Love those cute shows. Yeah. Caillou, did you ever watch that?
Yeah, but I hate Caillou. Caillou is really annoying.
He is really.
He was annoying. And he was kind of mean sometimes. I'm like, this is a really weird show.
Yeah, I remember that was like a show my brother watched when he was younger, but I was like older at that point, and I was just kind of like, different ages. But yeah, no, it's
cool.
cute.
I like that.
Cute. I love that.
Should we do a little bit of just like random shit? We wrote a lot of random shit.
Oh my God, so much random shit.
Okay, I feel like this pencil and pen story has been on here for a while. So can you please tell me it?
Okay, so a couple episodes ago we were talking about dreams, and I think it was like last episode or the episode before. Anyway, we're talking about dreams, and then when I got home and I was talking about what we had talked about, Faris is like, "Oh my God, did you bring up my dream story?" And I was like, "No," and he told me, reminded me. I'm like, "Damn it, that would have been perfect." So one night, he like wakes up in the morning. It's like a regular time. I don't know. It was like a weekend or something. And he wakes up and all of a sudden he goes, paper, pen. I need a paper and a pen. It was this dimension. It looked like this because he's a woodworker. And so immediately I'm like, oh my God, he had a dream about a design. Like, I need to get a pen.
What is he going to make me?
So I like literally grab a pen and I journal. So I have like a pen and a notebook right beside. And so it's in my notebook, a pen and a notebook right beside. So I hand it to him and he starts scribbling.
Just like in his sleep. Like,
but then it just looks like shit. And he's like, fuck, like, this isn't actually any good. He's like, but the way, like, the like, excitement, and it was like, hurry, pencil, pen, I need to write down my design, and I'm like, oh my god, what is it? Like, what are you gonna build? And it was like, literally, guys, like, it was like a circle with like a line through it, and he was
is that for our new microphones?
So I was like, what is this? And he's like, I don't know. It looked better in my dream, and I'm not an artist anyway, so it was just funny.
So funny.
I'm always when are you gonna wake up and like ask for a pen and pencil next time?
One time, did I ever tell you, not to keep talking about dreams, but one time I was when Matt and I first started dating, and I was singing in my sleep.
No way.
Yeah, and he's like literally. He's like, do you remember singing in your sleep last night?
What kind of song?
The song I was singing is so fucking random, but it's the song "School's Out for Summer."
Was school out? Was it summer?
No, it wasn't even close to being out. I think it was like April, and I was in teachers college at the time. And Matt's like, "That's not a good sign that you want to be a teacher. You're singing your dream like school's out for summer." I'm like,
I'm living for the summer, baby.
Literally living for the summer.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Yeah, so random. I haven't sung since, but...
Do you talk in your sleep ever?
Yeah. Matt says I talk and I say weird things.
Yeah, Faiza talks in his sleep all the time and always curious. I'm like, what is he saying? Like,
yeah, super weird. So I don't even like sit up. Oh my god, I don't even know if I want to say this on the pod.
Say it.
I've been known to sometimes sleep eat.
You wake up and you go to like the fridge?
I don't go in the fridge. I go to the cookie jar.
No.
I'm a cookie monster. I literally like sometimes
and you don't share.
Not even in my sleep. Like literally, like I truly don't remember. Like it's happened like a few times, more than a few times in my life. It's happened a few times this year. Like last time happened a few weeks or months ago, and the only reason why I knew is because I woke up in the morning and I went to the bathroom and brushed my teeth and I had like black on my mouth and I'm like, what is that? I'm like,
Oreos?
That's Oreo. And then I go into the kitchen and I look and the Oreos are just like, the thing is on top of the counter. And I was like, that's not safe. Like, what if you choke? And
I'm like, my god. As if you've had like a full meal.
I've eaten some cookies in my sleep.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
That's such a cute little quirk.
Like, is it cute or is it fucking weird? I don't know.
I like it. Oh my god.
I'm just exposing myself on the pod.
That's so funny. Okay, another random thing that I need to say was, so I was at the dollar store, as one should be, on a random Saturday.
We love the store.
We love the dollar store. They have really cute fall stuff. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out right now. And the girl that was like at the cashier, it was her first day at like the dollar store she was working. She was young and
what a bomb first job.
Yeah, and she was
dollar
like,
store?
Yeah, honestly, and she was like super nervous. Her like hands were shaking. I honestly felt so bad. And then she like scanned a couple things twice by accident, and she was like, oh no, like I screwed up. And I'm like, don't worry, like I'm not in a rush. Like it's honestly fine. And so she had to call her manager to like remove the items. And honestly, it just reminded me like, what was your first job? Like, where did you work?
Okay. This was not a good pod for me. Like, I'm eating in my sleep. I'm not sharing food. My first job also revolved around food. Was at Burger King.
Oh my god!
I was a Burger King cash girl on the one on Saint Laurent.
No way.
Yeah, and some of my worst memories are there because there was this one time they made the Whoppers $1.
I remember those.
$1 Whopper day.
I remember that.
Shoot me in the head. Oh my god! Like people would come in like, I want 100 Whoppers.
Whoppers.
I want 300 Whoppers. I'm like, I don't know what to do right now. Like we don't have that many Whoppers.
Oh my god!
Dude, my first job was Burger King.
Cute. Okay, funny story about Burger King. When I was like in like middle school or even like younger, there was a Burger King near our school, and me and my friends would always like save up all of our change and go to Burger King.
Get a Whopper.
Yeah, literally get a Whopper or get like, they had these like cool cakes. I remember there was like these,
I remember those.
I don't know what they were, but we would like literally, guys, we would like like look through all of our change and like be able to buy like one slice of cake to share it after school was like our fun thing to do was go to like Burger King.
Oh man, it's
so
honestly one of the worst fast food
so
chains.
gross. I can't go back now. Like
it's
I would
not
never.
a good place to be.
No.
Don't
I feel like you
it.
can't eat at certain places that you've worked.
I will. Yeah, I won't eat there anymore.
I used to work like my first job was I started out as a hostess at Swiss Chalet. And so I can't eat Swiss Chalet. I worked at that place and then I became a server. So I worked there for a while, like 3 or 4 years. And I cannot eat at Swiss Chalet anymore.
I
used to eat
drink the gravy if it was in front of me right now. I would literally put a straw in it and I would drink the chalet sauce.
Okay, so you know how they had $1 Whoppers? We used to have all you can eat fries. Guys, people would come in and sit down for like hours.
For me, it's like Tash would come in and sit down for hours.
Literally, people would come in and because all you had to do was get a beverage of some sort. Oh my God. So people would be like, "Hi, can I get a Diet Coke and unlimited fries?" And they would sit there for hours, and you wouldn't make any tips because their bill would be like $10, and you're like, "Frig."
Yeah, I've heard it's not a great place to be a server.
No. Yeah. So I can't go back there, and I used to eat all their food like all the time.
I will still one of my like go-to hangover orders is a double leg dinner from Swiss Chalet, and Matt thinks it's absolutely repulsive. Like, and I'm just there like mucking chicken. It's like 11 a.m. He's like, "You're gross." I'm like, "I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna eat the cookies later too in my sleep."
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's funny. Fun. I like those questions. Yeah, first jobs. Tell us your first jobs, guys.
Yeah,
send us a little DM.
Your first job.
Well, it's humble beginnings. Yeah, we love it.
100%.
You can't have a cool first job.
No, I think Farzad was a dishwasher at his first job. Like, it's not fun.
Yeah, Matt did like contracting work or like, I don't know.
Like babysitting was also my first job, but that doesn't count. Like, I feel like it needs to be
like a real world job.
Yeah, a real world job. So yeah, that's fun.
Okay, some other random things. Even though we do love fall, we're gonna bash on a bit because now like seasonal affective disorder. Did I say that right? Yeah. Is in full swing. Romina came over today. It was like 7 p.m. and it's already dark outside. And
it's literally dark.
I wake up quite early, so waking up when it's dark too is just. It's sad.
Honestly,
it's sad.
It is. It's sad. It's sad. And yeah, we need that light. We need take your vitamin D, guys. Take your vitamin D because
like
especially in Canada, units. Yeah, especially in Canada, we're definitely deficient in vitamin D. We're not getting enough sun, so definitely supplement vitamin D.
Matt and I want to get. Have you heard of like the alarm that wakes you up with a natural light? I think we're gonna get it. We've been chatting about it.
Can you get it and then tell me if it's 100%? Good? Because I saw it on TikTok today and I was scrolling and I was like, I need to add this to my cart.
Like, yeah, we're just thinking like then we have to agree on a time that we're both gonna like wake up because usually like one of us wakes up earlier and so we have to like agree when we're gonna wake up.
And does it face like one person or how does it work?
I don't know. Okay. We're just gonna put it on like the dresser and I guess like the whole room will kind of light up. We'll see. I'll order it tonight. We're gonna order it. We've been chatting about it.
Yeah,
we're gonna get it. Also, along with sad being in effect, for me it also means tanning season. Self-tanner season is in full swing and I'm not happy about it because that's 7 minutes of my life every 5 days that I will not get back.
What do you have to do? Like, what's the process of like tanning?
Okay, well, the best self-tanner I've ever used is like the Bondi Sands ones that you can get at Shoppers. You get like the mousse and you put the glove on, you put the mousse on, and I'm really lucky. Like, look at this wingspan. Like, I'm good. I can do my whole body myself, but people that can't do it themselves, like, I don't know. Like, I guess you have to get your partner to help you, but you literally like
self-tan my ass.
Yeah, like head to toe. Like, the hardest part is like you're between like your shoulder blades. Yeah. Like that's a really hard spot to get. Like even I struggle with that sometimes, but it's a lot of work. And then you kind of just like wait, right? Like you can't really like change right away. You got to like really like plan out like what you're gonna do next. And it's annoying. And then Matt gets mad because sometimes it gets on the bed sheets and it's just like a whole thing. But I want to be tanned all year long.
I wish this light that we're using right now as our back thing could like tan us.
Literally. That'd be nice. Getting some UVs right now.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, so I'm not happy about self-tanner season, but we got to do what you got to do.
We got to do it. I can't even relate because I'm just
you're beautifully tanned year round.
But I do get whiter.
Must be nice, Romina. Tanned goddess year round.
But okay, something else that was super random was in the show that I was watching, Mayor of Eastwood. The girl, like one of the scenes, I'm not going to spoil anything, but in one of the scenes, she texts 911.
Oh.
And I'm like, wait.
Says what, SOS?
No, she like texts like, come to this address, like texts 911. And then I was like, oh my God, you can text 911. So I Googled it.
Yeah.
And you can text 911 in the States, but you can't text 911 in Canada. The only people who can text 911 in Canada are like people who are like deaf or visually impaired, like people who are registered. I feel like that would be.
That would be amazing.
It would, but someone has to, I guess, monitor it.
Yeah.
That's the
and
issue.
Also, yeah, and then I feel like some kids might be dumb and like text like stupid shit. Yeah. But I feel like you could be in a situation where you couldn't call, but you could, like from my Apple Watch, like I could text, like that'd be like really like discreet, like SOS or something. Yeah. That'd be really cool.
Honestly, yeah, I think that would be really cool too. Wow. Also, this is off topic, but did you know that Apple Watch is introducing a new feature, or Apple is, where if you're working out, it can recognize like what rep you're on and how many like reps you've done of like a workout.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so they're introducing it as like a new update. Oh my God. I don't know if you have to pay for it, but Farzad was just telling me as we were coming, he's like, yeah, like look into it. Like you can.
I wonder how it would know like what.
Maybe you put like what workout
like
you're
you
doing.
Start like I'm doing like bicep curls. Yeah. Or I'm doing like squats. And then it would like
tell you like.
I guess by your heart rate, it would definitely know like when you're starting and when you're stopping. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I have no idea. So we should look into that and let them know like.
Get a little update going on my watch.
Yeah.
Okay, and then going back to texting, I just want to say, I kind of want to normalize not texting back right away.
Oh yes.
Because I'm finding like the more that I'm working too, like I obviously like will have to deal with stuff via text like after work hours, and sometimes like I feel guilty not responding right away, but like
no,
that's whether it's work or personal life, like I feel like that's a normal boundary that you can set. Like if you're not mentally like ready to respond to certain messages, I feel like people shouldn't be mad at like. Not that anyone's gotten mad at me recently, but just a reminder, like, if people don't text back right away, like, people are busy. And they might just not want to right away, and that's okay.
Or, like, you could be doing something, and you're like, oh, I don't have time to, like, text this person back right now. Like, let me... But you know what's annoying? I wish you could read a text and then unread it so that your notification, like, stays there so that you can go back to it. Well, if you
press down, you can read the message, right? Yeah. Because I have do you have your read receipts on?
No.
Okay, I do.
For that reason, though, because I was like, then I can just respond whenever.
Yeah, but I have my read receipts on, so then I know, like, don't open this until you're ready to respond, because then it's going to say read.
Yeah.
So just, just wait.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But there's pros and cons to both. I honestly never thought I'd be that person, and actually it was when I started dating Matt, like, 5 years ago, and he had his read receipts on since we started dating, and I was like... That's a major red flag. Like, why are your read receipts on? And I'm like, oh, wait, that's actually just kind of a sign of, like, maybe you're kind of mature and you, like, it's fine to, like, have your read receipts on and you just read it when you're ready. I was like, wow, I'm learning so much from this 21-year-old.
Honestly. So let us know if you have your read receipts on.
Yeah. Well, that'd be
interested.
A good poll.
Yes. Ooh, okay.
Do you have your read receipts on?
Yes. That's a good question. Know. Okay. Yeah, we should ask them what they're doing.
Yeah, should we do a little health and well?
I love that. I love health and wellness.
H and dub.
It's one of my favorite.
Segments. I love what you wrote at the top.
Ugh. Okay.
This is so factual.
So whenever I feel like stress or like I don't know, my anxiety is heightened for whatever reason, I find the best way for me to kind of clear my mind is to clear my space.
Like your bedroom or
any space. Like I just feel like when you have a clear space, like whether that's where you're working, like your office or your bedroom or wherever, like if you even like clearing your files, like it could be on your desktop or like on your phone,
photos.
your photo. I find a clear space like clears your mind.
Clear space, clear mind.
Honestly, I just feel like that's my new thing. That's a good little
slogan.
So I find I'm always kind of clearing even my desk before I get started in the day. I'm just kind of like making sure that.
Oh, you know what's our favorite word? Reset.
Yeah.
Motherfucking set.
Yeah. So that's like the 5. What was it called? 5 habits that will change.
Daily effective people.
Yeah, something like
5 daily habits of extremely productive people or something.
It's a book. It's like the Atomic Habits. Sorry,
love
Atomic Habits. Yes. So I read it by James Clear. So I read that book, and one of the things he talks about is I don't know if it's his quote or he quotes somebody else, but he essentially says every time he leaves a room, he resets the room. So let's say you're watching TV and then you're done for the night and you're gonna go to bed. Well, he says to reset the room. So like put the pillows back. Yeah. Like. Clear like the table, the coffee table.
Fold your throw blanket like how it's supposed to be. Don't leave it all like sloppy.
Yeah, so just like clearing your space and resetting your space.
And honestly, like there is such a difference if I wake up in the morning and for me, like if I reset and I walk into the living room and everything looks good, I'm like, okay, like, yep, I'm going to take on the day. Versus if I forget or I'm like kind of lazy that night, no, I'll do it tomorrow. And I wake up and everything looks messy. Yeah. Like, I wake up and I'm kind of like, it makes me kind of anxious. I'm like, shit, like, now I got to clean this, but I have to go make my lunch for work and I have to do this. And it just really, you're not doing yourself any favors.
Honestly, it
just reset.
Just reset the whole,
reset it.
Make your bed, wake up, make your bed.
Let's redig that, rehash that out.
Rehash that, because he says Atomic Habits. And yeah, just reset your space, because then the next time you walk into that space, it's already set up how you want it to. So.
I love that so much. So 100%.
We love that.
Okay, as I grab my water, how much water do you think you drink in a day?
Ooh, I've been really trying to drink more water, so I got a really cute cup, like kind of similar to yours.
Oh, yeah, you didn't bring it. You always bring it.
Yeah, I know. I forgot it. But I literally have one of those cups, and I'm constantly drinking now more water because I have a cute cup and I like reach for it more. I think I drink like, I don't know, 4 of those, I would say,
That's
day.
pretty good. Yeah, and I think having a straw makes a big difference.
It does, yeah.
So if you feel like you're slacking on your water intake and you want to be a hydrated king or queen, get a straw. Get a cup with a straw, because I don't know, sucking is fun and easy. So you will hydrate.
Get a straw. Get a cute cup that makes you want to like drink out of it more.
Yeah.
And also it's coming around that dry season, so just drinking more water, and also like my skin and my scalp especially gets so dry in the fall and winter. Water I need to find like a new like scalp treatment that like is good, because I get really dry scalp in the winter and like just like dry skin. Yeah. So I need to find one of those. So if you guys have any recommendations, but yeah, it's dry season and we need to like hydrate.
We need to freaking
outside and inside.
Hell yeah. I love that.
Love that.
And then let's see, we've written this for a while. Like, something that's really nice to have is just like friends that you're excited to tell good news to.
Ooh, I love, yeah.
So I feel like you want to have those people where like something good happens to you and it's like, whoever you want to tell, like, that's a really good sign.